My sister is severely autistic, and I have been hating her for a long time. I'm 16 and I've spent the last 7 years watching my life get swallowed up by my older sister Dana. She's 18, severely autistic, can't talk, and has these meltdowns that make the whole house shake. My parents decided a long time ago that I had to be the one who understood, the one who gave things up, the one who just dealt with it. When I was 9, I got invited to my first real birthday party. It was at this trampoline place everyone talked about. I was so hyped. Then the morning of, Dana had a meltdown because the toaster made a weird noise. My mom looked at me and said we couldn't go because Dana needed calm. I cried in my room for an hour. No one checked on me. It kept happening. I quit soccer because practice was during Dana's therapy time and someone had to be home. I stopped inviting friends over because Dana would scream if anyone laughed too loud. Our fridge was covered in her progress charts from therapy. My report cards got stuck to the side with one magnet. Last summer, I spent 2 whole months building this motion sensor for the science fair. It wasn't just some volcano. I actually coded it myself. I kept it in the garage on this folding table. Then one night, Dana had a huge meltdown in the kitchen. She threw a plate, knocked over a chair, the whole thing. My mom was cleaning up after and she backed into the garage door. It swung open and hit my table. Everything shattered. The sensor, the wiring, my notebook, all of it. I just stood there. My mom looked at me and goes, "You can rebuild it, right? You're good at this stuff." Like it was nothing. Like I didn't just waste 2 months. I didn't say anything. I went to my room and cried so hard I thought I'd puke. Not even about the project. I cried because I realized no one in my house actually saw me. After that, I started going to the library after school. I'd sit there until it closed, just so I didn't have to go home. One day I came back and Dana was in the living room with her iPad. She had these noise-canceling headphones she always wore, but lately she'd been using them less. I didn't think much of it. A few days later, I went into her room while she was at therapy. I know I shouldn't have, but I was bored. I looked at her iPad. She had one bookmarked folder. It was full of videos. Videos of me working on my science fair project. The early ones from when I was testing the sensors in our hallway. Clips of me explaining it to my dad. She'd been watching the whole time. I didn't know what to do with that. I just left her room and sat on the couch. I felt weird. Not good weird, just weird. Over the next few weeks, I started noticing small things. I'd leave my laptop in the kitchen and Dana would pick it up and put it on the table near me. I'd be looking for my charger and she'd walk over and point at it. One time I was drinking juice and she opened the fridge, grabbed the same kind and handed it to me. No one else saw it, but I did. Then one afternoon, I was trying to rebuild the sensor. I was sitting on the floor by the front door, screwing in the base plate. Dana walked over. She didn't say anything, obviously, but she sat down next to me, and then she held the screwdriver steady while I tightened the screws. My mom was on the porch. She literally froze. Dana had never helped anyone do anything like that before.